Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you how to fix a leaking hose bib like this one right here. Now there's several ways you can do this. You can replace the whole hose bib, but we're not. I'm showing you this kit right here. And sorry I'm doing a voiceover, but it seemed best for this video. This kit has all kinds of different washers. It costs like 12 bucks, by the way. This is the one that we're going to use. See that one I'm holding there? That's it. That's the reason it's leaking. All the rest of the parts inside this are just fine. It's a little old looking. So if you want to replace the whole spigot, you could. It's a lot of work sometimes, depending if they're soldered or not. Okay, step one is you got to turn off the water to your house. Make sure you do that. And then right here, this is just a little leftover water that's coming out. We are going to need a couple of adjustable wrenches here. By the way, a good way to do this might be to go ahead and open this up, take out your old washer, go into Home Depot, Lowe's, or your hardware store, and then match it and bring it back. If you do it that way, you could probably do this for under $1, maybe under $2. I suggest you go buy that kit that I have. It's really handy to have around the house, especially if you're a homeowner. You're doing these kind of fixes on a regular basis. Okay, so check it out here. Now, there's two nuts here. Now I'm pointing to the lower one. You need to go after that lower, flatter nut right there. Press pause if you need to, but see how I'm going to that bottom one there. Okay, I opened this recently, so it's not going to be as tough for me. But for you, it might really be something you got to be careful with. You don't want to strip that. So get your adjustable wrench to fit just right. And then I'm also going to use a backer. So I've got a adjustable wrench that I'm going to use just so I'm not cranking too hard on this, right? That way I'm backing it up. I'm not going to break anything. Again, there's the adjustable wrench. I'm just doing that to make sure I'm not putting too much pressure on this pipe. And then that top wrench, that's what's going to loosen that nut for us. And once it breaks free, it goes pretty good. Again, I made that look easy. Don't expect it to be quite that easy. Try not to strip it. Get it to fit right. There you go. A little leftover water coming out. That's fine. And there, we can just take it right off. Look, there's the culprit here. This little washer. Okay, and here's our culprit right here. See this little black washer? It's held in by a Phillips screwdriver. I'm going to take it out right now. That is just worn out. After 15 or 20 years, could be less, could be more, you got to replace that little piece. Again, you could replace the whole spigot. Some of them you have to solder in. Some of them are a screw-in style. But again, this is cheap, easy. It's really not that bad. There's that little black piece. This one even has a little rip in it, making it pretty obvious. Again, you could stop at this point, go to your hardware store, match it, come back for $2 or less, probably less than $1, put that piece in there. But again, I recommend this kit. I'll put a link down in the description to it, and maybe I can get an ad to pop up for it. But it's the way to go, or a similar one to that. So here's the kit. It kind of tells you which size is which is nice. But really for this one, you just got to match it up. There's several that are close to the right size. You need to make sure it is the correct size. And I believe for this one, it was the smallest one that they offered there. There you go. And you're going to seat it back in there just like the old one was. And don't forget to put that screw on there. Don't make the screw extra tight. Just make it firm. All right, we picked out our washer. Putting it back together here. Yep, it's a good match. Make sure it seats in there nice. And you got it. It took me a minute here to push it in there just right. It needs to sit all the way in there. Now that we've got it, we'll put that screw back in there. And again, put the screw snug, maybe medium tight, but don't crank it all the way down. Otherwise, you're putting too much pressure on that new gasket. And you're gonna kind of warp it and distort it. So firm. There you go. Now we're ready to put it back in there. You could also take a look, make sure there's no debris, make sure it looks relatively nice and neat in there. If not, just put it together. If it leaks, you'll know to take it apart and make sure there's no hard water, minerals stopping it from closing correctly. or tightening correctly. All right, again, I think it's smart to have a backer. That's what we're going to do here. We will close it up. You want to close this pretty firm, right? We need to make sure this is going to be watertight. You can always go back and make it a little tighter if you need to. Also, a tip is the green top there, the actual valve, consider loosening that a little bit. Right here it's closed, and it's, anyway, loosen that a little bit to make sure that see how it's hard for me to open it right here? That's because I should have loosened that. So once you open it like that, once you loosen that, you might go back and tighten it just one more little bit if needed. It is time to test it out. So now let's go turn the water back on to the house and let's give it a test run here. Perfect, on and off, nice and easy. No need to crank it down anymore. I hardly closed it, and you can see there's no drips coming out, so great job on that. Hey friends, if today's video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You can look for this kit down below in the description, and I think that's a good way to go. Or just take in your old gasket, go into Home Depot, Lowe's, or your hardware store, match it, and then put it back in. The only bummer with that is you got to have the house water turned off that whole time. So if you just buy the gasket kit, you save your family from having to sit there going, why is the water off? All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.